Eighth graders, this is to help you with question 4 on CR 24. All right, if I need to simplify this expression, here's something you have to keep in mind. If you have a negative exponent in the numerator, bring to the denominator and make it positive. So if it's a negative exponent in the numerator, you bring it to the denominator and make it positive. You keep the base. The base will stay the same. If you have a negative exponent in the denominator, bring it to the numerator and make it positive. And the base will stay the same. So negative exponent in the denominator, you bring to the numerator, make it positive, keeping the base the same. So if I have 2 to the 4th times 3 to the negative 2 over 5 squared times 3 to the 4th times 5 to the negative 1 all over 2 squared. Any of the positive exponents, just leave where they are. But if you have a negative exponent in the numerator, you bring it to the denominator and make it positive. So this gets rewritten as 2 to the 4th over 3 squared times 5 squared. So I kept my 2 to the 4th right where it was because that exponent was positive. I kept my 5 to the 2nd right where it was because that exponent was positive. But because this exponent is negative, I bring my 3 downstairs and make that exponent positive. Keep your multiplication sign. Here, 3 to the 4th power, that's a positive 4. I leave it where it is. 2 to the 2nd power, it's a positive exponent. I leave it where it is. But because this is 5 to the negative 1 power, I drop it downstairs and make it 5 to the positive 1. Now I'm just going to rewrite them all as a single fraction. 2 to the 4th times 3 to the 4th on top. And in the denominator, I have 3 to the 2nd times 5 to the 2nd times 2 to the 2nd times 5 to the 1st. First thing I'm going to do is simplify here in the denominator. 5 to the 2nd times 5 to the 1st becomes 5 to the 2 plus 1 or 3rd. So this right here is 2 to the 4th times 3 to the 4th all over 3 to the 2nd times 2 to the 2nd times now 5 to the 2 plus 1 is 3. It's ugly. Ooh, I got to continue it up here. Now, if I'm dividing with the same base, I keep the base and I subtract the exponent. So 2 to the 4th divided by 2 to the 2nd, 4 minus 2 is 2, becomes 2 to the 2nd. That's a positive 2. It's going to go upstairs. 3 to the 4th divided by 3 to the 2nd, 4 minus 2 is 2, becomes 3 to the 4th. That's positive, so I'll leave it upstairs. 5 to the 3rd remains in the denominator. Whew, so that's that simplified. So let's find that. 2 to the 2nd. What did I do wrong? Because 4 minus 2 is 2. 3 to the 4th over 3 to the 2nd becomes 3 to the 4 minus 2 or 2. So that's why it's letter C. Keep in mind, if you're multiplying, you're going to keep the base, add the exponents, and if you're dividing, you need to keep the base and subtract the exponents. Lots of info. I hope that helps.